Good morning. Let me go over here. Yeah. What happened to... Oh. Good morning, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening. How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more drawing. I want to get all 7 pages done by tonight of this comic, so I'm going to be super locked in. I'm going to be super, super locked in. I just want to let you guys know in case, like, it seems like I am ignoring chat. I am so sorry. I might actually be ignoring chat. I am locked in today. Congrats on getting first cube. Also, congrats on getting the position in the new special team clock. I also saw your raid last night. What the hell was that? I mean, I will still look at messages, but I will be very, very late to respond because you guys are on a completely different screen. I will have to look up every time I check chat. Check messages. I opened up OBS this morning. The first thing I saw was the raid. Did you win any games? Were you winning? I hope you were. I couldn't find anyone to raid and thought, like, why don't we just offline raid someone? Oh, that's so funny. Not like I haven't done it before either. I slept really early yesterday because it got to a point where I was like, I can't make any decisions anymore. My brain was used up and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wake up early and do work instead. So that's exactly what I did. I was like, I could have started stream earlier. I could have, but I didn't want people to be like, oh, I missed the beginning of the stream. I think that's like my issue with Gorilla streams too, is that I don't want people to miss out on them. So every time I think about, oh, I could stream right now, and then I go, nah, maybe I don't. Have a good lurk, Rem. Maybe dangling off skyscrapers and shoving myself in tight spaces and jumping to swift water rapids. That sounds dangerous. I know you enjoy this kind of stuff, but this scares the crap out of me. Don't think. This is why I'm not in the role that you are in. This is why I'm not fighting fires. I am listening to like other music that you guys can't listen to because copyright. But you know what's exciting is that tomorrow's karaoke. This is like me learning songs by listening to music while I draw. Oh my god, welcome in. I know you get excited being put in danger. Don't you though? I'm not lying when I say that, right? I still remember you saying that you really enjoy roller coasters, and I'm like, I don't get it now. I hate this multiply layer. I'm just gonna create a completely new layer. Create a new layer for every single stroke. If no. Truer. Hello, Rodin. Welcome in. Who's an adrenaline junkie? I think Clock is an adrenaline junkie. It's 3 fingers done, guys. One more. Does everybody has 5 fingers? Nobody? 3. I still remember I was drawing, I was doing a really quick drawing for Koa. Cause we made a joke about them being put in a maid dress or something. Female Koha. Gender bent Koha. So I was drawing Koha, but I rushed so much on it, I gave Koha 6 fingers. And I'm like, I swear, this is not AI. I promise you, it's not AI. I just can't count. I'm just really bad at math. Is he meant to be playing the guitar? No. I just want him to be like explaining stuff. The fingers don't really make sense right now. I'm trying to make a very like candid look to this. I might actually just change the hand position later on because they're like angled strangely. Angled really strangely. He's not supposed to be holding on to anything at all. Let's see, it's black. Make this more readable. The 1 pixel of color leaking annoy the crap out of me. This NSYNC? We're not singing NSYNC. Thought the dude was doing a gang sign? You know, like when you're talking, you just have your hands out? That's what he's doing, guys. Your hands don't necessarily have to be doing anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be holding anything for it to be out. It doesn't have to have purpose. I actually never sang this song. Makes sense. It doesn't make sense. Change things. Ugh. Oh, it does make. Fingers are too far apart, so it does look like he's holding on to something. Okay, we're getting close. How are your allergies today? Mine are really bad. And then I took an allergy pill, so it's not that bad anymore. He's not... I want something. Okay. What is this? What are you placing upon me? Lock in. Okay. I'm locked in. Are you locked in? Do you feel locked in? Better. Don't know, man. Seen and met some people doing weird hand signs and gestures while talking. Hey, what are you talking? Gang signs while talking. It's not me judging. This is me actually genuinely curious. What? I have everything on different layers now, and it's annoying the crap out of me. Okay. Grab these 2 layers. No. No. There we go. Hands. Hands. Figuring out some. There we go. I like this perspective just a bit more. Means that I can actually. I'm more used to drawing hands this way than. I know what's wrong. Imagine spending a whole hour on it. Me. I also don't want to spend too long on this because that's not the main point of this drawing. Hands are not the main point of this drawing. No one actually cares about this hand at the end of the day. They're not gonna look at this hand. It's gonna be me. I'm the only one looking at this hand. There we go. Hello, Jigs. XP Expedition 33 vibes? I'm glad you enjoy it. I actually don't know what you guys are listening to right now. Because I'm not listening to it. I'm listening to a completely different playlist from you guys. Let's see, what song am I listening to? I'm listening to Danger Zone from Top Gun. From Maverick. I think there's a movie. Let's I'm gonna switch music. Ark listening to heavy metal again? That was not that heavy. I actually don't listen to like anything too heavy. But like I guess it's heavy for some people. I'm the goat. You scream like a goat too. Have you guys seen those Taylor Swift edits? Okay. Ugh. No, that's not the right one. Oh my god. This is fine. Hello, Max and Chaos. Have fun drawing. Thank you. Her new song lyrics. Taylor Swift? Does Taylor Swift have a new song? I don't really keep track. The only time I hear Taylor Swift is on the radio. I saw someone use Taylor Swift's song as an MF Doom song. How is that supposed to? Aren't the genres completely different? How does that work? As like a meme, right? As a meme, right? New song lyrics. When am I getting new song lyrics? When I'm done my commissions. I'm trying. I need a break too. Yeah, I've been writing song lyrics, kind of. I've been trying. I've been attempting. Not very good at them. Isaac hates my lyrics. I'm I'm kidding. With enough editing, anything is possible. With Taylor Swift? You have metal songs as pop songs and pop as metal rock. Oh, that's what you mean. They were using Taylor's. It was like a metal version of one of Taylor Swift's songs. I was confused. Genuinely confused. I didn't know what you meant by that. I actually thought like they took the original Taylor Swift renditions and played it over a Doom video or something. Untrue. Very true. Ears are so. We gotta add some more volume on this side. There we go. Liquefy the shit out of that. Okay. There's an album full of pop songs played as rock genre. I'm pretty sure. There's plenty of those. I was just listening to what's this band called? I was listening to No Resolve. Almost their entire channel playlists are just rock renditions of other songs, of existing songs. They do rock covers. Rewrite the Stars. Interesting. I was listening to NSYNC earlier, but like their version of it. Okay, no, my allergies are killing me. I said that they weren't. I lied. What the heck is this from? What? Wrong layer. Oh my god. I will just focus on one thing at a time. Let's just draw everything and then on a completely new layer now. I don't hate your execution is a joke, chat. Ark is a top tier professional singer whom I love working with. It is a joke. It is a joke. No, Isaac's been a really great help with a lot of things. Because I know this is one of the things that I struggle with. So the first thing Isaac did was, here's a whole bunch of articles and here's a whole bunch of videos that you should listen to and read. Because I am completely new at this and I love learning new stuff. So honestly, it has been a really, really great help. Isaac has been a great help. I should just pin my message. Sorry, I'm late to chat. I'm late to reading chat because I am super locked in. I have deadlines due. Chill Ark. Banned? Who's banned? Why are you banning me? Here, we'll do this on Twitch chat. Sorry, late to reading. Locked in. Locked in. There we go. Let me pin this. We manually unpin at the end of, or at the end of stream. And maybe I'll just do the same on YouTube too. I'm in the zone. How did you sleep? I slept at 11. I slept really freaking early. Because I tried drawing yesterday. I was drawing last night because I was like, I have shit to finish. And then I couldn't think. Like my brain just didn't want to work. Do you guys know that our brains only have a certain capacity to make decisions every single day? Like a physical capacity to make decisions. And if you use up all of it, your brain will stop working for the day. There's apparently like a small storage area in our brains for like chemical waste. And every time you make a decision, your brain will go, okay, let me just use up this energy and poop, have like actual brain poop and deposit that brain poop in this small storage in your brain. But if the storage is already full, then your brain is gonna be like, no, I can't poop anymore. I can't deposit any more brain poop in that small storage area, so I'm just gonna stop thinking. Liar, hello, welcome in. Hi guys. Hi guys. How was your stream? Just chatting. Piss raid. Why is it piss raid? Are you also a P-tuber? That's so funny. Why is it piss raid? I need context. I need explanation. We were talking about poop. I'm so sorry. We were talking about maybe I'm just a poop tuber. You can't be the pee tuber. I'll be the poop tuber. The piss bag incident. What? Liar. Why do you have a piss bag? Do you not want to get up from your chair and actually physically go to a bathroom and relieve yourself? Why do you have a piss bag? I drank soup from a bag. They think I piss in bags. I've seen... Wait, you posted this on Twitter. I've seen this on Twitter. I saw your piss bag. I've seen your piss bag before. I know exactly what they're talking about. No, you're a piss tuber now. Why are you drinking... Why are you drinking soup from a bag? I was gonna say, why are you drinking piss from a bag? But no, why are you drinking soup from a bag? Don't you have bowls? Liar. Hello? You okay? Is it this one? I think it's that one. I think there's only one. There was only one image of it. For cometh the pissers and the piss lord. Oh my goodness. You guys aren't the pissers though, right? It's just liar. Only liar has the piss connections. Can't fool me, that is piss. I didn't want to clean, I was lazy, it was 2 years ago and it haunts me. That means you learned. That means that you're no longer drinking soup from bags. Oh god, I keep thinking like piss from bags. You're not drinking piss, you're drinking soup from bags. You're no longer drinking soup from bags. This is character development, I'm all for it. This is a level up. You know, we've all had those times before where we drank piss from bags. I can't get that out of my head. I'm so sorry. We all piss in groups together for bonding, like a whole community bonding time. Like imagine every single stream. All right, guys, it's a community bonding moment. Actually, because I try to time my ads around like my piss times as well. It could work, guys. I could be like, hey guys, we're gonna have a community bonding moment. We're just gonna all piss at the same time. Group piss during ad break. Ark, lock in. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. We're suddenly talking about piss bags. No, I can't stop thinking about it. It's so funny. I usually just piss in my pants, never thought about a bag. Guys, why don't we just go and get up from our chairs and actually use the toilets? That is why we invented toilets. That's what the toilet is for. It's for pissing, okay? Yo, are we pissing together again? I guess so. I was talking to, who was it? I was talking to Truck and Isaac, and Truck was like, I gotta go piss, and I'm like, yeah, me too. And we're just like, yeah, heck yeah, pissing in sync. Inefficient pissing. Oh my god. I need a lock-in, guys. This is supposed to be a lock-in stream. I was supposed to have this work done by the end of today. Yeah, liar, listen. Yeah, liar, listen to me. Listen to me. I only have great ideas. We're going to piss together and our piss streams are going to form a pisster helix. That is visual imagery. Now we have... Oh my goodness. Great ideas everywhere. Ark, stop pissing. No, that's not me. That's just liar. I'm not the one pissing in bags. Apparently liar is. But according to her community, according to her chat, she is. But I believe Liar. I don't believe Liar is pissing in bags. Guys, Liar doesn't piss in bags. Your legacy is now piss. How are you supposed to, like, how are you gonna get out of that? Like, your reputation is kind of all over the place right now. You know what people did before plumbing and didn't want to go outside? They used chamber pots to piss in and not go outside. You could use these in the bathrooms, in the bedroom. Ew! Kinda gross. That's like having a pee bottle, but bigger. Like a big pee bottle. Isn't it? Wouldn't that like... Isn't that very unhygienic? Let's not do that. Like, I already hate the idea and the concept of a bottle. Let's piss in toilet. Let's physically get up from our chairs and piss. Is this working? A little bit too voluminous. You can get infections from it unless you're a catheter. What's that? The music is amazing, by the way. May I request a link for the playlist? I'm so sorry, Mushroom Farm. I had a stroke writing your name. A Mushroom Farm I have. There's no physical, there's no public playlist for this. This is, I purchased it. It was a streaming license that I have. It's not available for streaming on any public platforms. You actually have to physically buy the album and buy the streaming license in order to play it on stream or to own it at all. But it is by Yuko Nishi. Y-U-N-O. No, Y-U-C-O-N-I-S-H-I. Cannot spell. Forbidden lemonade. I mean, kinda, if you're drinking it. It can be lemonade, but we don't want it to become lemonade. Wizards and witches just poop their pants and they use magic to remove it? Is that what J.K. Rowling says? She can say anything. She can literally say anything, and then like the Harry Potter fans will just eat it up. But to be fair, it is her world. It is her world building. So like, yeah, she can say whatever and it would work. Because the wizarding world of Harry Potter belongs to her. Is that lazy writing? Perhaps. Is it creative? Kind of. You can look it up later. A medical piss bag. Oh, the catheter. Okay. I'll find out what that is later. This bottle sounds nightmarish. I never want to own one. I never want to have one. I never want to piss in a bottle. Our literal tagline is "Go Piss Girl," which is non-gender specific. We say that shit to everyone, even Tylis. How do you know what how do you not know what a catheter is? I don't know what it is. Okay, fine. Hold on. Catheter. I'm already being bullied. Oh, that's actually, that's a piss bag. That's what a piss bag is. Catheter? It's called a catheter. Oh. Thank you, dog with a suit. Stop describing it. No, I'm actually wondering. I was asking. Dog was just answering my question. Catheter. Why is it catheter? Why is Thought giving me a completely different way to pronounce it? Why is it ah? Catheter makes sense, but why is it spelled that way? pronounce it so extra? What does that mean? Catheter? Catheter. Where is the emphasis? That's it? Catheter? So the emphasis is on cath, and it's not like on the E. You're getting me and Clock to agree on something? Finally. This is teamwork. How do you guys feel? Agreeing with each other for the first time ever. I finally got it. Yay! Yippee! I'm learning things. A catheter. I just call them piss bags. Why couldn't they just be called piss bags? Isn't that a better name for it? Is that more easier to easier to understand piss bag than it is to understand a catheter? I'm pretty fucking mad that this is the topic. Why? It's educational. This is super educational. I don't know why you're mad. It's like this almost every stream. One day clock. You'll get used to it. I just have to stream for another 2 years. We normalize these topics. Ugh. Hello, soy boy. Have a good lurk, liar. We gotta put her down. No, no. I've only streamed for a year. I gotta go for a little bit longer. Gotta at least let me stream for another year. The canvas sack? What? We will talk about piss for another 2 years. Yeah. Are you guys excited? Are you guys prepared? Better be. There's plenty more where that came from. Plenty more piss to talk. Okay. I got it. Lock in. I lock in. I gotta put up some music for myself again. Go back on the... Lock in or no piss bag. Is that a threat? It doesn't sound very threatening. What do you mean by lock in or no piss bag? I don't want a piss bag. What shall I listen to? Okay. I got lo-fi music, just saying, even though I know you hate lo-fi. I'm not listening to lo-fi. You can't make me ever listen to lo-fi. There will be like certain situations where I am required to listen to lo-fi, but I need to get my brain moving. Lo-fi destroys my... What is it? My brain connection. It makes my brain go numb. It's very relaxing, yes. but I need something stimulating for my brain so I can actually work. I think that's why I listen to things that are a bit harder when it comes to whenever I'm drawing. Chinese? Lots of nightcore. I ain't saying anything. This is Chinese. Chinese ni hao. I only listen to fast music to work. Yeah, you get me. You. The world is burning. Oh. Not gonna work. Oh, opacity is so low. What happened? Why isn't this at 100? Oh, brush size is at 1.4. Makes sense. Can't read. Okay. I need to make his body slightly bigger. Instead of like a fun. I am just gonna draw his torso pic. No. Yeah, what if I actually just... There we go. Now he's more proportional. Hello, Ube. Welcome in, lurking, listening on my way to work. Have a safe drive. That's a Nikkei joint stream story drinking game. That would be the only way to get me to finish Nikkei. That would actually be the only way. I'm struggling to get through it right now. I think it's because there's not a single character that I really like right now. I think the only way I can really get into any sort of gacha game is for me to actually like a character. And there's been, so far, there's been more characters that I don't like than characters I like. Like, I don't necessarily have to have a favorite character. I just need to have a character that I can get attached to. Nikkei, where? Keep playing? Ugh. Do you dabble in gacha games? I play Limbus Company. I play Arc Knights. I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero as well. I play a lot of games. I want to kind of get it back into Wuthering Waves because I heard 0.7's coming out. But I take breaks from gacha games. I don't play every day. I only play gacha games for story. I don't care to pull. I don't play gacha for the gacha elements. Because I don't have time for it. When you start juggling like 10 gacha games, there's no way you can do dailies for all of them. There's no way you will have enough gacha currency to pull on all of them. But I still want to enjoy them because I know a lot of gacha games have very good story writing. My Discord admin and a few other notables in the community want to take part since it's new to you. I'm curious what you think. I think it's fun. I think it would be fun. But like what would a drinking game entail? Who's playing what story? Who's doing what story? After stream, let's plan it. Not today. I have deadlines too. I actually can't do it today. Tomorrow though. Tomorrow perhaps. Remember when you asked about FL Studios, Isaac? You're like, oh, can I, or do you still need FL Studios, like a guide for it? You still want to learn it? I actually meant I can't do it today. When he said after your vacation, I actually meant it's because I'm so busy today. I need to talk to Eisen first. Go ahead. No Zenless Zone Zero, no Uwa. Downsized on gacha, not I just have Punishing Gray, Raven, and Persona 5X installed. I can't even get into Persona 5. I refuse to. And I'm so glad that I don't see anything on Persona 5 on social media. Nobody talks about it around me. Because I don't want to get into another gacha. I really don't. And I know for sure that once I see anything from it, once I see any like PVs or character trailers, I'd be like, yeah, I want to play it now. Like, that always happens. I'm like, oh, I just want to play it for the character. This looks like a really cool character. That is what Genshin has been doing to me lately. Because Genshin is releasing Nodcry, and I keep looking at it, and I'm like, shit, I want to play. And I know I shouldn't. I've already uninstalled the game from PC. I never want to touch it again. Not to mention the fact that Winnie, who's also another streamer, is specifically Genshin streamer. She's in the Genshin creator program, so she has to stream it. She's been telling me about it, and I was like, well, you gotta stop talking about it now. I know I asked her, I was like, oh, can you tell me a bit more about Nodcry? But after like hearing her talk about it, I was like, no, stop. I regret asking the question. I can't play it. That is not what I said. I gotta go back to the messages. That's what I remember in my head. A lot of people only know about the Subway Slammer meme for Persona. There's a Subway Slammer meme? See, I don't know anything about it. My only experience with Persona is a dub comic. There are dub comics? You guys search this up? Or does it just appear on your timeline? I feel like I'm at a point where I just like say shit about Isaac that he's never said before at all. I'm just putting words in his mouth. Everything I say is a lie. I just have terrible memory. It's been an hour. I should be able to do this faster. Like a lot faster. Need references. I don't have a merch command. I'm so sorry. Why are you slandering me on live stream? I never do. What did I say? What did I say? I just said that I lie. I never do. All I said was you were really nice and you sent me a whole bunch of articles and shit. You were teaching me about FL Studios and lyric writing. What are you hearing? What are you listening to? Fight. Fight, fight, fight. I am gonna get completely smashed, by the way. I'm not a good fighter. I would get beat up. Where are my references? Where'd they go? Okay. Meanie X-Ark? I don't remember talking shit. I really don't. I only say nice things on stream. keep saying I bully her and clown on her. I didn't say that. What? Bro is putting words in my mouth. What? Guys, I think I'm getting gaslit and I'm getting bullied here. I've only said nice things. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Typical deflection. No. It's never been me. I've only ever been nice. I swear. This looks like hair, right? Hope it does. You know, if I wasn't an artist, I would be a hair cutter. I thought about it. There was a point in my life where I was like, you know, I think I'm pretty good at cutting my hair. I think I know how layers work. I think I know how to make hair look good. I've been through so many stages of like different hairstyles to the point where I kind of have a good idea of how to style different lengths of hair as well. How to get certain colors to show up in hair. How to make hair color last longer. Bleaching, I've done all of that before. Hag versus hobo. I hate how you call yourself that because you're kind of close. You're kind of close to being at that status. Oh, I have to stop being mean. Okay, hold on. I'm not mean if someone else says it first, right? And if they say that about themselves. And I just agree with it. Hairdressers used to call me Sheep Boy. Is it because of your hair? You look like the Pokemon Wooloo. Sorry, you just look like sheep. Wooloo is sheep. Both these dark lines. We're gonna have to read. Thank you for pointing out I'm almost a hobo. It's been my life for 5 years. I didn't say it, you did. I didn't point it out. Okay, Isaac, I believe in you. Time to unhobo yourself. This year is your year. What's the opposite? Return to not hobo. Random piece of hair. I don't like this. I don't know which layer this is. Sucks. Sucks when you have so many freaking layers and you don't know where everything is. I'm so unorganized. Just name your layers, Urk. I know. I tried cutting my hair once before and noped out quickly. Just stuck to running it down by a hair trimmer. That's so much easier. You know, I actually thought about doing that. I actually thought about just like taking a razor to my head. I'm like, it's so much. I don't have to deal with hair anymore. Like, I really don't want to deal with hair anymore. Actually, no, I was very I kind of did that. It wasn't like exactly like, you know, taking a razor to my head, but I was like, it was in 2020. It was during the pandemic times. And I had bleached blonde hair at the time. I always have. I mean, I've had bleached blonde hair for like years and years, but at that time I was like, you know what? I'm not going out anyway. No one's gonna see me. And the one thing I hate about like bleached hair is when the roots start coming out and you can start seeing the black or like the darker hair coming out. And I was like, you know what? Instead of bleaching my roots this time, I'm just gonna cut it all off. And I did. I had like super short hair for like a few years. The only annoying part about short hair is growing it out. And there's like not a lot of stuff that you can do with short hair. I mean, I still have short hair now, but it wasn't like as short as it was before. Like back then I actually almost cut off all my hair. Bald redeem when? Drawing bald arc? Did you do your own model? I did, yeah. I drew and rigged it myself. I think my hair last month was around, is whatever you're seeing. It's slightly longer now, but that's still not considered short in comparison to... I'm a boy. Boys still look okay bald. You should get a proper haircut to be pretty. That's what everyone freaking says to me. I get so annoyed. Hey, Ark, you would look really pretty if you had long hair. Shut up. I don't care. I know. I know I'm hot. You don't have to tell me that. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices for convenience. And plus, I like to wash my hair every single day. And washing long hair every day is freaking annoying. Why do you have bleach blonde hair? Like, I've seen you. End of the day, you do use this. I've had bleached hair for like a good 5+ years. Like, I've had It wasn't even blonde at one point. It was like platinum white. And then it got too annoying because with white, platinum white hair, you need to get yourself purple shampoo. You gotta get yourself a toner, some sort of toner, because the white will turn yellow very, very, very easily. And I was like, what if, okay, you know what? That's too annoying to maintain. So I'm like, what if I just go with blonde instead? So I was blonde for a few years. I had like long blonde hair, and I was like, you know what? Now long hair is too hard to maintain. Let me just cut it super short. So I had like super short hair for another few years. And then now I'm like, you know what? What if I just get rid of hair entirely? What if I just go for super short hair now? Go back to my short platinum blonde, but like instead of platinum, I just keep getting a haircut. Because I'm old and I'm tired and I don't go outside and I don't care anymore. Ark wishes for yaoi hands. I do wish for yaoi hands. This is what I'm saying. Convenience over looks. Once you get old enough, you're like, I don't freaking care. I don't care how I look anymore. As long as I look presentable, I don't have to look like a freaking supermodel. Because, first of all, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about me. This is what you start realizing. Nobody actually cares. They care for like 2 seconds and that's it. Is it worth the sacrifice of time? Nobody actually cares. And when you start realizing that nobody cares, and you stop caring as much. I'm not saying don't care entirely, just don't put as much effort into it. Not really worth the time. That's why there's this term high maintenance for people. People who are high maintenance is because they spend so much freaking time on their appearance. Like what I did before. Not a good use of time. Thank you for the follow, Apple Tree Pear. Welcome in. Are you an apple or are you a pear? Have you guys heard about the story to controversy about people sending AI generated video to someone's dead loved ones? I've heard a lot of shit about it. And I'm kind of glad that the shareholders are not in agreement with the direction of Sora. I think everyone's starting to realize the dangers of abusing AI. Like at first it's like, yeah, cool new thing, but like once you actually see it in practice, you're like, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't be using it. I'd care about you if you were bald. Thank you, Ayla Mao. Ayla Mayo. It's okay. I believe that I can still be hot even if I'm bald. I'm not bald. I'm not bald yet. My controller's too small for my hands. You also want yaoi hands. Everybody should have yaoi pants? Yaoi hands, not just me. I have to listen to something else. I'm so distracted. Listening to Undertides by Monster Siren Record. Ark Knights. If you see a video of Ark's model committing crime IRL, I would just question it until it's super confirmed. Yeah, I don't trust anything I see online anymore. I think like it's good that the kids are kind of growing. I mean, not to say that there's like one good thing, okay? I'm not saying that this is like the best place for them to grow up in, the best environment, the best internet to grow up in, because it's not. But I'm kind of glad that they're able to learn that, you know, not everything online is that you should believe in, because that's what all of the boomers are doing right now. They just believe everything that they see online. I like it when people recognize when things aren't real and when things are real, or you should trust certain information, because now we live in an age of so much information, an abundance of information. And now you have to start filtering things and be like, what should I be listening to? What shouldn't I be listening to? Is this harmful information? Is this not harmful information? Can I learn from this? Or is everyone just saying the same shit just to be an echo chamber? Right. Half Dorito? Heading out for work. Goodbye, soy boy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shareholders don't actually care. The more people use the platform, the more money they make. That's true. It's true, but because there's a lot of like public backlash for how AI is currently used, that's why OpenAI has gone back on their copyright thing. Because they're like, oh, we realize that our shareholders actually don't want this. People actually don't want this. Even though when we first pitched the idea, everybody was on top of it. Everyone wanted like a piece of this. But once they actually demonstrated the capabilities of it, everyone's like, no, we don't want this at all. And starting too soon. I was flabbergasted the other day. My mom came up to me to show me a video of a gorilla fighting a lion. It was obviously 90s CGI AI generated content. You wouldn't believe me. That's just how it is now with the older generation. They will believe everything that they see online because they don't understand what AI is and how it works. Because like, to be fair, AI is very, very new technology. And like, even I was trying to explain AI to like an older person, and they were like, yeah, I want to understand this, but I can't. Like, I don't understand it. And I'm like, not fine. It's not fine. The public will forget. They'll be distracted by the next big it in the news. Yeah, there's always something new and scary that's happening that everyone focuses on. And then it takes away from like some of the more important things happening because everyone's like, ooh, cool new drama. Ark is my Kamiyoshi hair or not? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm drawing a commission today. I'm drawing multiple commissions. I should be more locked in. I'm not locked in. There is no cape. I keep thinking that there's a cape. You better be locked in. I'm super locked in now. Because I said that, I'm now extremely locked in. I only feel locked in. Nothing else going on in my head but the word locked in. Hippie. Okay, do an ad break. Pleasure to see you always. Hello, Shady Tricks. Welcome in. Keep distracting the frogs and the rising temperature of the cooking pot. That's our world. That is. I like that analogy. That is exactly what is happening. Okay. Let me take a break so I can pee. I will be back in 3 minutes. Raps, hello! Hello, goodbye. I'm adding the chemicals to turn them rainbow, to turn them gay. Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh no. Not people turning gay from exposed media. Is it Astolfo? Who? Who is Astolfo? There's no Astolfo here. Alright. Actually though, see you guys in 3 minutes. Bye bye. Went to the kitchen. Hello guys, I'm back. I went to the kitchen. I tried to look for food. I tried to look for a snack. I couldn't find anything. There were plenty of snacks, but I was like, I don't want Halloween chocolate. I don't want chips. I was looking at the chicken in the fridge and I was like, you know what? Let me just wait a little bit longer and then I'll have lunch. Guys, I'm making good decisions today. Y'all making me hungry. Me too. I mean, I'm already hungry. Did I have to read messages about food? Oh no. The hunger. Are pissing in a bag again? I never pissed in a bag. What are you talking about? I'm not a bag pisser. That's liar. Actually, no, liar's not a piss bag pisser. She may be a piss bag enjoyer, but she's not a doesn't piss in bags. Do they know about my stealthful body pillow? I didn't even know you had a stealthful body pillow. What? Okay, we don't judge here. I'm pretty sure plenty of people here also have a stealthful body pillows. Any other femboy enjoyers in chat? You're a bag pisser? I'm not! I'm not! Get yourself a mini bar, fridge stock, protein bars. The thing is, I don't like protein bars. They have a strange aftertaste. It kind of tastes funny to me. Why is my music playing? There we go. I'm about to cook tapsilog. What is that? Did I pronounce it correctly? Am I pronounce it incorrectly, like how I pronounce catheter? Oboe. Maybe I'll take a friggin' look at the references. More of a tomboy enjoyer, but far be it for me to yuck your yum. That's fair. I like you guys being open-minded about different things. Like when my community is open-minded. He's facing this way, which means that the arm's supposed to... Oh, you're so smart. Figuring things out. Be higher. Look like he's facing him right. Okay. Okay, that's one side done. Kind of. There's still a lot of things that I have to add. I should do it now. Add a new layer. Let's add a border to it. And then only I had a. Let's just use a calligraphic. Oh. Oh no. Okay. And then okay. This looks better. Did I just hear Tapsilog? You did. Is that how I pronounce it? Is that a Filipino dish? I hate urinal bags, it's so weird, but sometimes you need them. Sometimes you need them because of medical issues. Sometimes you actually can't use your thingy to piss. I should stop talking. That is the way to pronounce it. It's making me hungry. Is it almost lunchtime for you too? Let's work on that. I'll work on this one later. I'll go and work on this panel. Work that. Karaoke tomorrow. I want it to be like a Halloween karaoke. I'll go. I can't find enough Halloween songs to sing, like spooky songs. Ones that I can sing. Ones that are within my range. Your subs are sometimes gold. Send you DM screenshot about it. Fucking top tier. Your subs? What do you mean? What were we talking about? Naked women. Like my captions. That's what you meant. I wish they were more accurate. I wish it could just be my pronunciation too, because sometimes I slur my words and I should stop slurring because I know that the captions are not picking up them properly. It's making me say things that I'm not actually saying. Things that I don't mean. What is a spooky song? Red light, dun, 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 dun. What's the other one? The one from Nightmare Before Christmas. That one is a Halloween song. Those are spooky songs. Like Canaria or like Nightmare Before... Yeah, like Nightmare Before Christmas OST. I can't sing anything for Canaria. Spooky Scary Skeletons. I don't know that one. Your weird ass captions. Weird. I was not talking about naked ladies. Naked women. I never noticed your wings. Yeah. Aren't they cool? Maybe we'll sing Thriller. If I remember. I don't think I've ever sang it before. Isn't that gonna be fun? You guys always hear me learn songs on karaoke. And I'm like, how does this go? I don't remember the melody. What is a bridge? How does bridge go? Skips an entire part because I don't remember how to sing it. Why does it do this? Multiply. Use it for reference, but let's not keep it. Guys, make better shadows. It's your accent, sister. You know what the one I'm talking about? The one I bring up in vocal sessions. Guys, do I have an accent? Isaac says I have an accent. I need to know because I can't hear it. And I'm not talking about like I'm not talking about Canadian accent. It's kind of Asian. Really? Do I have an Asian accent? That's the one I'm talking about. I'm wondering if I have an Asian accent because I can't hear it. It's incredibly white. Okay, Raps, you can't talk. You're not allowed to say anything because I can't hear an accent from you either. But you're not allowed to talk. It's more white than Asian. She 100% has an accent. Takes one to know one, ma'am. I mean, that's exactly why I'm saying you're not allowed to say anything because I don't trust your words. You're the same as me. More white than Asian. You don't have much of one, but I still have one. Like, can you guys hear an Asian accent? Yes or no? Or is it like very, very... Even if it's not obvious, can you guys hear it? I've always... No, I haven't always wondered. I've only recently wondered. I'm Asian who has a white accent, I know. Everyone who is Asian here is not allowed to... No, you're not allowed to speak. Let's do a poll. Do a poll. There it is. The accent is coming out. It's subtle if it's there. Okay, let's do a poll. Here we go. New poll. Do I have an Asian accent? Yes, no. The Asian English Chinese lisp. Like, I know I've heard that before. And a lot of girls, a lot of like Asian American girls have a like a Valley Girl accent as well. Or they have that Asian Californian accent. That I know. That one I know of. But I don't know what I have. I love hearing that other people are mentioning it. I never said that you had a thick accent, just that you had one. Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like I'm wondering if there's even like a slight hint of it, because I can't hear it. But like, here's the thing. Sometimes you can't hear your own accents. Actually, a lot of times you can't hear your own accents. So I'm just wondering like what if anybody else can hear it. Not to say that's a bad thing. I think I have an Asian lisp, but I don't know. Canadian Asian lisp. See, that's what I think too. I don't know what that is. My sister has an Asian Cali girl accent. I'm sorry, I hate it so much. I can't listen to it. I think it's because once you start noticing it, it starts playing in your head and you're like, can you stop talking like that? There's one YouTuber who talks like that. My sister loves her. I can't watch her just because of her accent. I think it's the Valley Girl upspeak. I can't I hate it. Came to Twitch just to vote since you exclude YouTube people. I can't make... I mean, I guess I can make polls on YouTube. Can I do it? I can't. Can I? I don't have an option to. Oh, start a poll. Wait, what? I can. Wait, hold on. Do I... This is my first time doing this on YouTube. Have an Asian... I can't spell. I can't see my keyboard. Start poll. East Coast accents are less grating than other than Boston and New Jersey? Boston and New Jersey. I don't have any friends from there. So I don't know. I actually don't know what it sounds like. You can 100% make polls on YouTube. I just did it. Hate Volcafry. I heard that it is grating. Never really bothered me. The same reason why like the Californian Asian girl accent bothers me, but I know it doesn't bother a lot of people. Like my sister, for instance. Like how vocal fry bothers some people, but doesn't really bother me. I'm double stramming. You can absolutely contribute into 2 polls if you want to. There's a yes 50%. No 50%. What does it look like on Twitch? It's a no 82% and a yes 18%. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to take that slight yes percentage as yes, I have one, because I know a lot of people can't hear it, but the fact that some people can hear it tells me that I do have like a subtle, very subtle one. That's interesting. I'm finding more about myself. Kilkeys, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I love how YouTube is more honest with you than Twitch. Maybe they just can't hear it. Maybe they just can't hear it. Like how I can't hear my own accent. I have a Canadian accent for sure. I don't have the very strong one. The island accent. The Newfoundland accents. It's a flawed poll. If you wanted, you should have just had accent subtle none as the choice. No. Yes and no makes sense to me. Because as long as there is a yes, as long as there's a single yes, it tells me that I do have one. That's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for the single yes. from other people outside of, you know, Isaac, because Isaac says I have one. A light Candia accent, West Coast accent. I know people have told me that I have one. I've had people come into chat and be like, you sound like you're from West Coast, and I was like, I don't know what that means. Because I'm not from the US, I'm from Canada. That's literally cherry picking information. So there should only be one option then. It's either yes or yeah, or I just want to see the yes, that's it. 79% Twitch say no, but sure. I mean, here's the thing, like, even if it's a no, it means you can't hear it, but as long as you can hear it, right, it means I have one. If someone out there can hear it, it means I have one. The percentage doesn't, it shouldn't matter. Thank you for the gifted Uwe. Get rid of this. Whoa, that's not what it's supposed to look like. What color? New poll. Was this poll not rigged? Yes or yes? Looking for the answer she wants. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Let's see. What is the... It's 11 no, 3 yes. YouTube is saying what? 62% yes and 38% no. You guys are giving me like completely different answers. Hello W, hello Wizardo, welcome in. See, so I don't even know what the correct answer is. Because YouTube is saying yes I do, and Twitch is saying no I don't. We need a larger sample size. I'm gonna start asking everybody. First thing I say when I meet them, I'm gonna be like, do I have an Asian accent? Do you guys think I have an Asian accent? And I wouldn't even introduce myself. That would be my introduction. Twitch is full of simps. That doesn't mean anything. There's no correlation there. There's absolutely no correlation there. Okay, I lost my reference. I gotta go back to Discord. Ah. Okay. It's a butt cape. Why not just ask Truck? She's totally removed from all this. Isn't Truck at TwitchCon right now? I can't bother her. She's busy. She's gonna get a notification, a ping from me going, hey Truck, do you think I have an Asian accent? And she'd be like, what the fuck? Hello, do I sound Asian? My new character introduction. Every time someone raised into me, hello. Hi guys, do I sound Asian? A boot. Yeah. I refuse to have such a strong Canadian accent. I can't get used to it because the Canadian accent is so different from any other accent I've ever heard. And plus, you don't hear it often. As in, there's not a lot of people out there who speak with a Canadian. I think there's a wooden sword. Eh. Master. Oh god, no, never mind. Do this. Up until this point. And then we get... The Canadian accent is just a northern Midwest accent. You guys both say A and stuff? Oh, you've never heard it. No, you've never heard a Canadian accent before. It's very strong to the point where you're like, what is this? It's not just A. It's not just the words that they say. It's like pronunciations for a lot of different stuff. Trevor from GTA? Does he have a Canadian accent? I need to listen to this. No, he doesn't have a Canadian accent. I'm listening to his lines right now. I mean, maybe like a Southern Canadian accent, which is how I speak. But like the real Canadian accents, like I don't know, it's just really hard to tell. There's also the Quebecois accent. There's the Quebec accent. Isn't it French or something? Did he just make you speak like Trevor? Do I? I don't know. Maybe? I've forgotten how to use this tool, and that the fact that this entire tool exists because it's so much more useful than painting. Okay. Trailer Park Trash X-Ark AU. Rather than an XQC accent. XQC has a Quebec accent. And nobody understands whatever he's saying. I have friends like that too. And sometimes I go, can you repeat that? Hello, Kirkatlik. Welcome in. Let her lock in, guys. Lock in. Not you guys. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I'm getting myself distracted. I'm the one doing this to myself. I locked myself out. Right. Look at the color history. I don't know. Where should the light come from? Back? What did I do here? Okay. We just add some big ass shadows. What we did. Where does this come from? It's in the line art layer. I fucked up already. It's okay. We can fix this. Aided the key? What? Aided the key? Goodbye, Crook Catlick. Enjoy the rest of your day. Went downhill after piss bag mentioned. Hey, we got something good out of it. I learned what a cathometer? No, that's not what it's called. I already forgot the name of it. Never mind. I learned nothing from it. A catheter! There we go. Thank you, problems. SQC is ETA beta? What are we talking about? Well, is that something he says? Yo, got no account at all? Is that what he says? Is that an XQC thing? That's strange. I need to get one of my Quebec friends to just sit down and watch XQC with me, and every time I need translation, I'll be like, hey, what's he saying? Anything here? Catheter. Catheter! Is that what I said? Catheter. Catheter and shit bucket are for optimal locking in. I'm not that locked in. I refuse to be like that locked in. That's next level lock in. I still want to get up to use the bathroom. I think that's also another Canadian word. Bathroom. Nobody says that. I was very, very careful to not use the term bathroom when I was in the UK. Because people just call them toilets there. I didn't know washroom was a Canadian thing. Yeah, apparently it is. It's weird. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like how do I say bathroom? Do I say washroom? Do I say restroom? Why does every single country have their own words for it? I just say everything. I keep repeating like different words until someone understands me. The John. They call their toilets the John. They sometimes do, yeah. I actually don't know. I can't, I mean, I don't know if it's still used, but like, because I'm not from the UK, I can't say anything. Maybe. Maybe they still use that term. No, it's an old term. This guy sound like Justin Bieber. Not Justin Bieber. The lead singer of Rain City Drive sounds like Justin Bieber. They have the same voice. If you're worried about confusion, just tell them you have to pee. That's so crude. I never say you have to go pee. Not a term I use. I gotta piss, be right back. Maybe. Maybe I'll start using that from now on. I've gotta water the flowers. I think people would start laughing at me if I said that. Be like, Ark, just say you gotta go piss. I can hear it. I can hear people saying that to me. I can imagine it already. I love clean out colors. I have to open up the floodgates. By the way, new AK event soon. Axia Altar event. Yeah. I've seen it. I'm kind of excited. I'm more than kind of excited. I don't have time. Oh, not this week. I've just closed out all my commissions, so maybe next week I can finally relax a little bit. I still have work to finish. I have a lot of requests I have to do. Quite a few commissions I have to finish. But after this week, I will definitely be a little bit more relaxed. Dying. Hopefully it will last for a little bit longer. It won't just be a 2-week thing. We need to read chapter 15. No! No! Reading chapter 15 means that I have to read chapter 14. I'm not even there yet. Okay, so Axia Altar event is gonna be available permanently after a while, right? So I don't really have to care too much about time. That's the great thing about Ark Nights, is that eventually all of the events will be available to read and play forever. Permanently. 2 weeks. What do I do? I need to find some time to play games. I want time to play games. What's a good table color, guys? Quick, 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 quick. Yellow. Dark brown. Walnut. It's a walnut wood table. I've cooked. Oh, this color go out there. Ah! Hey. Well, it's like an orange, isn't it? Is it? I thought it was like a dark brown. Brightest shade of pink possible. That's gross. That's a very gross looking table. It's a Barbie table. Actually, it's not that gross. If you can make it work, then it works. But God, I don't know. I really like the color pink on anything. I'm not a pink person. I had a pink hair before. Actually, it wasn't bad. You don't need chapter 15, but it helps like massively since a brand new character introduced in 15 is the new side story in the new side story. It's a big deal. I'm gonna read it regardless, as in I'm gonna read it in that order. I'm going to read chapter 15 before I before I get into the new event. I can't even speak anymore. I gotta respect the content in that way. Gotta read everything in order. I don't want to skip anything. What if I just schedule my time properly? I'd be like, okay, at what's a good time? At 12:30, while I am eating lunch, I will read and go through a little bit of chapter 15 of Arc Knight. That's a good plan, right? And every day I will be like, I'll just spend an hour on this while I'm eating. I actually don't think I can get very far because a lot of times when I'm eating, I'm more focused on the food I am on or else I'm doing. Love food. I also have to respect the food I'm eating. Brown is a dark orange-ish. How many different colors of brown? This is a same color. Okay, big shadows again. Oh, whoa. More big shadows. Time to end this debate. Does Truck like pink? Like, is Truck a hot pink person? She seems like she would like it. Unless we're talking about brown. Barbie Land. Sunhat Nakama, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy your stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you enjoy the notifications that I'll be sending you every single for my stream. I love sleep talk. You guys might hear more sleep talk karaoke. Vessel sings in a like way lower pitch than me. Here's your complimentary piss bag. Why are we giving people piss bags? Catheters. You know, the only way you can really learn new words is by introducing them into your everyday vocabulary. You know what that means? Are you guys prepared to hear me talk about catheters every single day? Every day we'll have a piss bag talk. It reminds me of John Brown from Black Butler. Like drawing Arky. Thank you, Yua. Oh, the Asian accent. She's talking about John Brown from Black Butler. Yeah. John Brown. Wait, I can't. Is there an actual character called John Brown? Am I being gaslit? Wait, someone's name is actually called. They actually called him John Brown. Wait, that's the most generic name ever. It kind of does. You're right. Check DMs when you get a minute. I have a minute right now. So I could have just asked Truck. It's a heated debate. If Truck says no, she can't hear it, then don't have one. Truck's opinion is the final decision because YouTube and Twitch cannot agree with one another. Hello, Slythan. Good morning. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Oh. I'm coloring on the line art layer again. I stopped myself before this becomes a really bad habit. Multiply. Okay. Maybe that was the right color. I'm gaslighting myself. Oh no. Thank you for the follow, sarcastic pixie. Welcome in. Hello, Starling Last. Coffee? Got my coffee, but it's cold now. Uh-oh. There's also a stretch and hydrate from like 30 minutes ago that I missed. Thank you. Let me snooze like 3 times for these ads. Snooze once, available in 1 hour. What? I can't do like 3 consecutive snoozes? Never mind, I can. There we go. One more. Give me one more. Woke up at 6 p.m., got a few meetings, gotta fire someone, they deserve it, but I still feel bad about it. It's hard to fire people. It's really difficult. I feel bad for anyone who has to do it. I remember my manager was in distraught when he was like, sending out meetings. He was basically laying off his entire team. And like the entire time I was talking to him, like before the big layoff, he was trying to recruit more people into the team because he kept saying that we don't have enough designers. We don't have enough people working in design. He kept saying how important design was for a company like a tech. Because at the end of the day, like to sell a product, it's all about marketing. Making the packaging look nice, but nobody listens to him. And they're like, oh, the company is like, oh, here we go. Let's the first team, let's go fire off the design team, the artists. A job is a job. Still never something I enjoy doing. Yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I love how I had to censor the word job. Is this still a banned word here? Do we still have the word job banned? Oh, unless... Oh no, that's just a 7TV emote. Funny. Oh yeah, it's a 7TV emote. Job. Don't talk about job. He's late to deadlines a few times, so I called him out for it, and he just went, it's no big deal, stop bothering me, piss off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think at that time, it's deserved. You shouldn't feel too bad about doing that. I think you have to have a certain attitude when it comes to doing a job. Not just attitude, it's like respecting the people that you're working with too, right? Self-made issue on their part. That's that, and this is this. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just like basic respect and basic human decency to go. If you promise someone something, then you gotta do it. I gotta hop off. Have a great and wholesome day. You too, Salithan. A wonderful rest of the day. Thanks for dropping by. Ah! Color jump scare. Radiant jump scare. Actually fat fingered. I found funny how people think a job is easy to handle until they enter the world of work. Yeah, you know what I found interesting is that like it's actually communication that's the hardest. Like, everything else is doing your work is, I mean, I wouldn't say it's easy, no, but it's like the whole fact that you have to work in a team. That part's the hardest for me. It's like, God, I gotta send out this email. Oh, I gotta talk to this person before I can get this approved. Oh, they hate my idea? That sucks. Well, now I gotta make them like my idea. It was one of our lead developers, that's what he did. He didn't tell anyone he was working on a personal project for the company. He didn't get approval. He just did it. He just did it, and then he, like, once it was done, he showed it to people and they're like, no one said you could do this. But it was a good idea. It's easy to do it yourself as long as you can, but it's hard to coordinate with others as a team. Yeah, that's what it is. Unpleasant gradient shows up at your door. What are you doing? Not opening the door. That's scary. Scary. I cometh back after playing with the cats. Welcome back. How are the cats doing? They sound like they're very, very much like having a great time. From what I've seen, from what you've mentioned on Discord. Sounds like the way you talk to me with others. What do you mean by that? I'm always myself around everybody. I'm always... Oh, it's a different color. I don't like that. Oh, this was too dark. I like this song. What is this? Relapse is a Love Affair by Hail the Sun. Ark hates us all equally. You got it. Don't. You attempt to be 100% yourself? I think that's like, I wouldn't really call it a mission of mine, but that's like the number one thing what I'm trying to work on is to just be 100% myself. That way, I don't always have to like pretend, because that's the hardest part of, you know, a person having like a fake front in front of different types of people. So it's like if you don't like me for me, then that's fine. It's just easier to accept. Alright, time for me to go sleep. Lock in. Thank you. I'm locking in. Thanks for coming, 9. Night. I think it was something that someone said, that I read online. I forgot who it was. He said, what was the exact words? Like, I prefer people to like me for me than like me for what I'm not. Something like that. Those were not the exact words, but it was something along the lines of that. However, when she does that Nikkei stream with me, it'll be 100% herself after the 6 drinks. Depending how strong the drink is, maybe. Bit sad, but we'll be bringing them to the shelter Monday. You keep them? Don't you want to keep them? I'm guessing you can't. That's why they're going to the shelter. I'm gonna miss the little kitties running around. Maybe I should migrate to Twitch and torment Isaac. I think that guy's already feeling enough torment in his everyday life. Omen. Strength of that drink isn't up to me, it's up to you. I guess it's whatever's lying on my table. Looks around. Put them away. I don't have alcohol on my desk anymore. I mean, like, outside of the bottle of soju that I couldn't finish last time. Okay, what's a good tablecloth color? Yellow? Why aren't you coloring? Get colored. Bird yellow? Same. Turn yellow? You want to turn yellow. Is that what you're saying? Or you want to get tormented? I don't know what your goal is. We'd had several different topics. Red? Red tablecloth. That might be better than yellow. What if we do like a maroon? I like this a little bit more. The yellow's a bit bright. See? Lost the references again. Oh wait, hold on. It's lunchtime. I love maroon. A good color. It's not as bright as red, but sometimes like too much red is too bright. It hurts your eyes. The maroon's like it's like a good red. Maroon, rouge, crimson. Oh, you have the same favorite color as me. Let's go over here. As opposed to bad red. Bad red is like this. This is a bad red in my books. Like whatever this is. Like, I think this is a really nice color too. But it's so bright, it's hard to match. Like, this would be like in the spotlight. This color would be in the spotlight for everything. Ah. Bad red, good red. Brunch? No, it's just lunch. 12:17 p.m. my time. It is lunchtime. Go over here. I'm just vibing to the music. Guys can't hear anything. I'm colorblind in blue and purple. What, really? What color do I look like to you, Danish? Like a brown? My favorite color is blue, specifically royal blue. I like red. I only like red. I like red and yellow. Okay, time for me to leave. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. Tomorrow is a karaoke stream. I'm gonna take a look at some of your karaoke requests and I will try to learn some songs for today. I can't learn everything, but I will try for some songs. Karaoke, yeah, tomorrow. And I'm gonna create a playlist. We'll still try to do we'll use the queuing system for karaoke at near the end of the stream. So I'm not singing the same songs every single time. I wouldn't be able to tell it's a mix. Huh. That's interesting. Don't make lists too long. What if I do? We're about to ruin tomorrow's stream. Let's even try. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was not a challenge. That's not an opportunity or for a challenge. Oh, ads are starting. You know what? Okay, goodbye. Bye. Good night. See you tomorrow.